So today we're talking about how Halo Infinite's multiplayer is now live and Battlefield 2042 is a little broken on Xbox Series X. My name is DeVante and you're watching GameSpot News. So it's Xbox and Halo's birthday, and to celebrate, Microsoft hosted a 20th anniversary live stream, and on it, 343 dropped Halo Infinite multiplayer early. It's like Christmas. Rumors of an early launch had circulated over the weekend, with some fans and industry insiders speculating that Microsoft was planning something special for the stream. Halo Infinite's first season is called Heroes of Reach and will run through May 2nd, 2022. But because Infinite's Battle Pass never expires, there's no pressure to complete it by then. Throughout the season, players will be able to unlock additional weapon charms, visors, and even armor kits for each of the original heroes from Halo Reach. You can find the Halo Infinite multiplayer in the Xbox Store on PC and Xbox consoles, on Steam, or in the recently added section of Game Pass. And earlier on in the very nostalgic live stream, Microsoft announced a 6-part documentary. Titled Power On, the documentary series will start at the root of the story, with a ragtag team of DirectX engineers trying their best to convince executives at Microsoft that a gaming console was the right move. The documentary series will debut on December 13th and feature a range of current and former Microsoft employees, Xbox developers, and more to tell their story. And after that, Microsoft announced that 70 plus additional original Xbox and Xbox 360 titles have been added to the backwards compatibility library. This list includes games like the entire Max Payne and Fear franchises, 50 Cent Blood on the Sand, and Dead or Alive Ultimate, just to name a few. The games are available on Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S, and all of them support Auto HDR, while many get a resolution enhancement boost. Additionally, FPS boost has been added for 11 of the titles added today and 26 from the existing library. The third big piece of news was that FPS Boost is launching now on Xbox Cloud Gaming for 33 titles, including Fallout 4 and Fallout 76, among others. Moving right along to Battlefield 2042, because it's running into some issues on Xbox Series X, with players reporting that the game completely crashes their console, matches start where you can't spawn, or matches start where you can't pick a loadout. Developer DICE has confirmed that this is a system level problem on Microsoft's side that is also affecting games like FIFA, Madden, and NBA 2K. According to a blog post, DICE will release an update on November 17th to resolve the crashing issues. The update is optional until November 23rd, when it becomes mandatory. However, players experiencing this issue don't have to wait that long to get the update. Everyone can join the Xbox Insider program and opt into the Omega Ring. From there, the update should be made available to help improve the experience. Battlefield 2042 launched with early access and with its 10-hour EA Play trial on November 12th. The game's servers struggled with rubber banding and persistent data errors, but the experience is generally smoother now ahead of its official release date on November 19th. And now let's move on to Rockstar's Grand Theft Auto, the Trilogy, the Definitive Edition, because it's back on PC. The game was removed shortly after launch on November 11th amid reports that the game's Holy Grail files had been discovered. These files were said to include cut content and messages from Rockstar North developers. In its announcement, Rockstar also pledged that it would continue to improve the experience on PC amid reports that the game is struggling in some capacity. So are you planning on picking up the Trilogy on PC? Let me know in the comments. I'm still very mixed about the game and will just, I guess, continue to play San Andreas on Game Pass. I just don't know. Switching gears to Ubisoft now, because it has announced the post-launch DLC plan for Rainbow Six Extraction, confirming that a sizable amount of the content will be completely free. Extraction is getting a challenge mode called Maelstrom Protocol, which Ubisoft says is being designed to appeal to the most skilled players. Not me. In the mode, players will fight through 9 subzones, each featuring new, more difficult enemies than the last. Players will also find their resources deplete more quickly, and the total time available for each stage drops each round. Extraction will also have crisis events and assignments. The Crisis events are limited time events featuring themed content as well as a new operator or new enemy to take on. Assignments, meanwhile, are weekly modes featuring special gameplay modifiers. The Veteran mode, for example, removes HUD, limits your ammo, and allows for friendly fire. The Maelstrom Protocol and assignments will be available at launch, and Crisis events will come, quote, sometime after. So now that Halo multiplayer is officially out, let me know if you're just gonna abandon all other games and just call out of work constantly or school and just play it. And also, this is my first Halo mouse and keyboard, so drop some tips down below, or if you wanna just carry me in matches, that's fine too. Let me know.